Preparing for your interview. Having submitted your application form and covering letter email, you must have presented yourself well as you now have an interview. The company-based interview. Whether an interview is face-to-face or telephone, most interviews are competency-based. A competency is a behavior that you must have or be able to acquire to be effective in the role. The majority of companies will break down each vacancy into core competences, and the interview panel will ask questions that require the candidates to show evidence of demonstrating them. Some of the most popular competences are people management, communication skills, team working skills, leadership skills, customer care skills, problem solving. The job specification. The job specification provides essential information. The interview panel will want to hear specific examples of how you can demonstrate the skills and abilities that they consider essential for the post. So, in your preparation, focus on how to start introducing yourself to the interview panel with the key competence skills that are required for the job, which you will find on the job specification. Matching your skills to the job requirements. Required skills from the job specification: people management. Your actual experience: leading team meeting and helping staff on induction. Leading team discussions. Required skills from the job specification: leadership skills. Your actual experience: clear communication. Motivating colleagues. Organizational skills. Enthusiastic about work. Required skills from the job specification: communication skills. Your actual experience: specific example of where you have enhanced communication, such as listening to a colleague. Writing a leaflet. Chairing a meeting and ensuring the minutes clear to read. Required skills from the job specification: team working skills. Your actual experience: helping colleagues with task. Assisting staff to agree to disagree. Enthusiastic about role, company and customers. Required skills from the job specification: customer care skills. Your actual experience: an example, e.g. particular telephone call that clarified the situation for the customer. Having good rapport with customer. Good listening skills. Some feedback that you have received. Required skills from the job specification: problem solving. Your actual experience: listening to the situation and providing several possible solutions. Thinking creatively about the problem. Have a positive example of a time you solved a problem. Try and have 3 examples of each competency prepared, which will ensure you have a very thorough approach. Why this approach works. When you prepare in this way, with the detail of specific examples that evidence illuminate your knowledge and experience, you will have prepared for the key questions that they will be asking you. Such as Q. Tell us what are the key skills that you think are important for this role? Highlight the competence skills that they have asked with for your specific examples that demonstrate this. Q. Give an example of a time when you have assisted a team member. This is asking you about team working and people management skills. However, you can also weave in effective communication skills and problem-solving skills. Q. Can you tell us how you demonstrate good customer care skills? This is asking about your skills with customers, also how you would represent the organization and department. You can answer this generally and also use an example of good customer care that you will have prepared. Some positive feedback you have received from a customer also underlines your customer care skills well. Q. We are looking for someone who works under pressure. Can you tell us how you would demonstrate this? This is looking for your organizational skills, time management and some positive examples of how you work under pressure. Have some examples prepared. Also, an opportunity to talk about the day-to-day things that you do to relax: reading, sport, time with family. Q. Tell us about your strengths. Talk about the things that you really enjoy and know you are good at. Remembering to include at least 2 of the skills that they are looking for from the job specification. If you have an example that illuminates these skills, such as, one of my skills is that I enjoy providing positive leadership to people. For example, when we were planning a team building event, I enjoyed making sure that everybody had a chance to contribute. I also make sure that I give challenges as well as positive feedback to my team. Q. Can you tell us about your weakness? The key to this type of question is to talk about something that you have improved on, an area of weakness that you are or have transformed, are working on, such as, one of my weaknesses is that I have very high and exacting standards and I can get disappointed when other people do not contribute as fully as I do. I have realized that not everyone is as enthusiastic as me and that I need to be aware of my colleagues' other areas of expertise. Or, I am aware that in the past I have overcommitted myself and have had feedback that my time management could be improved. I have worked hard on being more assertive and prioritizing my workload, and I'm pleased that this area is much focused now. Don't be too hard on yourself in this question and don't go for the worst feedback that you have ever received. Choose something that you can feel positive about, and that is the way you will come across to the panel. For further support, at Talent and Skills Hub, you can be supported by our instructors, counselors, coaches and mentors on interview skills, employability skills and other personal and professional development. You can book an appointment for one-to-one or group tutoring through our website, ts-hub.com.